Okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, put my banner up. See if we can get a few people in here. I know it's late, but I can't sleep. I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes and let's have a real discussion about a situation, okay? Let's have a real discussion, okay? I can get my phone if I want to, but I want to save that for Saturday night because I have the proof on my phone uh, and everything that happened to the guy that got arrested here in Clark County. I think it was like maybe a week ago or so. You know, I don't, in my opinion, I don't believe he deserved that kind of treatment. Okay, I know when someone is on drugs, apparently he was on drugs and on pills, and they went a little bit too far with it. And there's a video out there proving it. And it's going all over to the news stations. It's being investigated as we speak. So, very disappointed. And there's others in this small town that's very disappointed too. But I think a lot of people are afraid to come out and say something. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. The truth is the truth of what they did was wrong. You can also go on Winchester Sun site and watch their version of it, their video of it. Okay, just just saying, you can do that. Hold on a minute. I don't know if I can get to this just yet. Okay, okay. I'm back. I had a message come through my Facebook, and I told them they have to come over here right now because I'm discussing something that has happened. But I wanted just to get on here to touch base with some of y'all. I will bring my phone in on Saturday night. I'm gonna try to do it around 6, and I'm gonna show you all what happened in this small town. If you don't already know, you need to go on Winchester Sun's website, look at their version of it, and then go on. And then I'm gonna show you the other person's website. I'm not mentioning his name. I'm not mentioning his name at all. At all. I am not mentioning this person's name. I am protecting him. I'm not mentioning his name at all. The person who posted to Facebook. I'm not mentioning it at all. I don't think it was right what they did to him. It could have been a little bit better. They need to be held accountable. Accountability. And that's what's wrong with this town. No one gets held accountable for what they do. And it needs to change. It really absolutely does. It needs to change. Accountability in this town needs to change because it's not right that they're getting away with doing what they're doing. It's not right at all by no means. You know, that person was already high anyway, on drugs anyway, when he went into the restaurant. And I guess they didn't realize that he shouldn't have had any liquor at all, but they probably didn't know he was on anything. I don't know, but if you own a business and if someone comes in your establishment and if they're acting different and it's not alcohol, uh, I would not serve them at all because alcohol intensifies the drugs. I would not serve somebody like that. If if they come in, you can look at their eyes and tell whether they're on something. by the way they talk or whatever, walking. I mean, you can tell when somebody's on something. I lived with it for half my life. I know, okay? I lived with an alcoholic and a drug addict for almost 18 years or 18 years. I got away from him in 2007 or 8 is when I walked away. I had enough. He wasn't going to change at all. He wasn't going to do anything. He wasn't going to get a job. He wasn't going to do nothing. He was my money. So, but he was stealing my money and buying drugs with it, and I wasn't getting anything out of it. Maybe something to eat, and that was all. But that's not right. I didn't get anything I needed. I there was things that I needed for myself, like my my shampoo and stuff like that. You know, my hygiene stuff, and I had to go to my mom's to get all my that's it's not right. I shouldn't have to went to my mom to get shampoo and body spray and toothpaste and all that. I shouldn't have had to go to her to get those things, but I did because he took my money, and I let him do it because he mentally and verbally abused me for many years, and it got physical at times. There is domestic violence orders in the system at Clark County. There is, because we've been to, it was court, had been to court over it. I don't remember what year it was. My kids were little. I don't remember what year it was, but there is a domestic violence order that was on him. There were several of them. The last one I got on him, he couldn't carry. He was not allowed to get a weapon for 2 years because he threatened me with a firearm, a weapon. That's why that he wasn't allowed to get a gun for 2 years. And I don't think he needs one ever because his mind's not right. He has no frontal lobe brain. His brain's gone. He acts out when he don't get what he wants. His mother is the power attorney over his money, so she pays his bills, and that's fine. I don't have to put up with him no more. She has to deal with him. But but if something ever happens to her, he better stop and think, where is he going to go? Where's he going to go? Because the kids we had will not take care of him. They will not take care of him, and even his own sister, she won't either. So he'll just end up in a nursing home, and there you go. And they'll have his money or whatever. Because his sister and the kids we had, they're not going to put up with him or tolerate with him. They're not going to have time for him because my daughter has a family. My son just got married. He's going to be having a family. You think they're going to take care of him? No, they're not going to. They're not going to take care of him. They'll send him in a nursing home and let him, whatever, do whatever. But they will not. They will not take care of him. He wasn't a good father to them anyway growing up. He wasn't. He wasn't a good husband to me. He was not a good father to them. Only time he was nice to me is when he wanted something out of me to get. And that was the only time. He never was respectful to me. He never respected me by no means. I just wish, I'm glad I got away from him when I did, but I wished I would have done it sooner. I believe if I would have had support or help to get away from him, I think I would have done it sooner. But I guess God does things for a reason. He done it at the right time. and I never look back. And I've been so happy now for the past 17, almost 18 years. I can do anything I want. I can buy just about anything I want. I pay my bills and I buy whatever I want. I have my necessities. I have my shampoo, my perfume, my Victoria's Secret stuff. I've got everything I need and then some. Yes, I do have a problem with purses and jewelry, but I tell you what, I'd rather have a problem with the purses and jewelry than be addicted to drugs. I'm just saying. My addiction is purses and jewelry and Ray Dunn stuff. So, hey, that's, you know what? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm addicted to gnomes. I have so many gnomes. I got more gnomes coming. But at least I do have something. He has nothing. Okay? He don't everything he probably's got, his mom has bought for him. Okay? Everything I have, Ray has bought for me. And it's not been sold or pawned or nothing. We have never done that in the years we've been together. Never. Not one time have ever had to pawn something. Because he always worked and made sure we had what we needed. Now I've had to have yard sales, big yard sales to get us money for things that we needed. And it went for food and stuff that we needed too. It didn't go for, you know, this and that. It went for stuff that we needed. So, you know, and I'm going to do another big yard sale too. It'll probably be after the festival. I'm going to do another big yard sale. Is my plan is, and I'm going to post it on my Facebook page, uh, and everything. And I'm going to set it out between. It'll be like probably between 9 to 4, and anybody can come. Anybody can come that wants to buy anybody. I'll have plenty of different stuff. It'll be leggings, uh, probably some t-shirts, just a little bit of everything. I have two pallets of a big pallet of big eyeshadow palette. I have a small one that has a blush palette with it. I will have some clothes, just different things, you all. Just a little bit of different things, and it'll be some of it'll be marked down. It won't be much, but uh, if I can get rid of it all in a lot, that would be awesome. Like I did the last time. Just have a big, big lot bundles sale. That's what I like to do next time. But I gotta go through all these leggings in my spare room and get out what I don't wear no more. And get me some totes. Keep the ones I'm going to wear and the ones I want to sell, just sell them. And they'll all be designer prints. And they'll be marked down because I pay $25 a piece for them. Plus the shipping, I'm marking them down to $15 a pair. I have a pair now that I have showed. They will be in the yard sale. And they'll fit all the XY leggings that I have. They fit pant sizes 18 to 32. So they do fit big girls, but they 18 to 32 pant size. So like if you go to Walmart and you're buying jeans, those are the sizes you're going to buy. And these leggings will fit if you were between an 18 and a 32. They will fit you because they do have stretch. They will fit you, no problem. Now I do have some standards, and most of the standards I had were all plus size. Now they're gone. But the other standards that I have, they fit a 3X to a 5X, which I think that fits pant size 18 to a 24, I believe. I'm not for sure. I'll have to find out from the legging company that sells them on the 3X, 5X, on the pant size on those because I can't remember, but I will find out. But they have some pretty good stretch too. And I have so many prints, y'all, that I've never even wore. I got brand new prints I've never even tried on. I got joggers. And joggers are like sweatpants, but they're made with the buttery soft legging material. And they have pockets on them and a drawstring. They're very comfortable to wear around the house, especially during the fall and winter months. They're very comfortable to wear if you're going out or whatever. They're very comfortable to wear. I don't wear them in the summer because it's too hot for them, but in the fall and winter is the best time to wear those joggers because they have a cuff print, and then I have some of the standard joggers too. The standard joggers are made uh, like leggings. They're kind of softer than the designer prints. The designer prints are soft too, but they're a little bit thicker material on the designer. That's the difference is the material, and I'll show you that. When I show them or show you what they look, give you a comparison in them, okay? Because I wore a pair of the joggers today, of my camo joggers, brown. I can wear brown or green with them. They're really nice camo joggers. You know, I have pink joggers. I have all kinds of. I have even have orange ones, capris. I have different kinds. I have all kinds of prints. You know, so. But anyway, I think I'm going to hop off here, try to go back to sleep. Y'all keep me in prayers so I get some sleep. My doctor's supposed to change my medicine next month to something else because this is not working at all. So you all need to be on here Friday night between 6 and 7 because I'm going to have a real discussion about what happened here, and also the other discussion is going to be about me, something personal about me, about what's going on with me that I need to get out and hopefully taken care of. I'm going to write letters to them because it involves my children. I'm going to write letters to them and get them to try to answer me or something because this has been going on way too long. They don't call me, they don't check on me or nothing. And I'm tired of it. I don't get to see my grandbabies. And I'm tired of it. It's not right. I have apologized to them about everything I did to them, and they're still carrying a grudge. It's to the point where I'm about ready to. I don't even know if a lawyer can even help me because I don't have the money. And even if I did, they would win anyway because they have more support than I do. And they have access to more money than I do. So there you go there. And it wouldn't be right to drag it in court, especially my grandbabies. They don't need to see us fighting over them. And I don't want that. So I'm trying to go about it the right way. And trying to get her to understand that what she's doing is she's hurting me and she's hurting those kids because they're going to want to know me someday. And if she doesn't let them at least give me a chance, my house is safe. She's more than welcome to come and look anytime. Anytime. I do have food. They will not go hungry or thirsty. I grant you that. I have plenty of food for them. They're not going to get hurt here. I just want to spend time with them, is all. Just like every other weekend, a couple of hours, every other weekend. I don't think that's too much to ask. At least so they can go out and enjoy themselves. Have like a date night. Because I know they both work hard. I do know that. And that's all I've ever wanted was to be able to see them, spend time with them so they can get to know me. That's all I want. And I'm going to write it in the letters. It's going to be long letters, both of them, really. When I start, it's going to be long. I've done Facebook voicemail message, but I don't think he's even read it. I don't think he's even read it. He might not even listen to it or even respond to it at all, probably. And if I send one to my daughter, then I don't want to do that because she'll block me. She's got me blocked already on my main account, but on my other one she doesn't. So I'm not even going to even bother there with that one. But he will tell her what I said. But they're both going to get letters from me, both of them. And I'm going to send them to her address where she lives. And my son, I'll just send his to his nana's address. And I know she won't open his mail because I know he goes there quite a bit. I know he goes there quite a bit and checks on her. I do know that much. But they need to come see me and check on me, is all I'm asking. One day a week. One day a week. You can stop by for 20 minutes. Say, hey, Mom, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Do you need anything? Just, you know, anything like that. They don't have to act like to be afraid. Nobody's gonna do anything. Ray sure in the hell ain't. He would want to meet. He's met my daughter. He was good to her, and she knows it. And he would be good to my son. He would respect him too. But they're going to have to come around because I can't keep doing this. I have been the one that has done the approaching, that has done everything to get them to come around to come see me, and they won't respond. So I have no other choice but to respond. I'm here, and I'm going to handwrite them letters because I know somebody will tell them that I've been on here talking about them. But not tonight. I'm saving that for the next night. But the Saturday night is going to be about what happened in this small town. And I want people's opinions. I'm going to do a poll on what you think should happen because something needs to change. It really does because there's been too much cover up in this town. And there really has. If you go and look back in history, there's been a lot of cover up in this town. And people's afraid to speak. But I'm tired. I'm not afraid to speak. I'm not. I'm going to speak my mind, my truth, and if they don't like it, oh well, and let them try to come after me. I don't let them try because I will do everything in my power to protect my rights and myself. I will do that. I do have that right, and I will do it. I have rights, and I will protect them and myself in any means. And I'm not saying any. I'm not saying nothing bad, but I will protect myself. I most definitely will protect myself. I do have guardian angels too as well, but if I have to protect myself, I will, because that's my right. That is my right. So with that, I'm going to hop off of here and try to go back to sleep. You all have a great rest of your. This is still Tuesday. Y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you again Saturday night between 6 and 7. So y'all need to tune in here to listen to the discussion and the poll that's going to be up, okay? Because I'm going to do a poll. So I need you all, I need all my subscribers to please come. All my 22, 23 subscribers, I need all y'all to come. I really do. I really absolutely do because I want your opinion on what should be done about what happened. I'm going to show you all the videos that I have that night. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you the Winchester Suns version, and I'm going to show you the other version because there's two different versions. Okay? So You all need to come and just watch and listen. And if you're on my friends list, if you want the link, I can send you a link through Messenger, and you can come live with me, and we can discuss it that way in a respectful manner. Because I know we all have difference of opinions, and that's okay. That's fine. But this needs to be, yeah, this is long overdue. It really is. It's long overdue. So I will see y'all Saturday night between 6 and 7 right here on this channel, Winchester Chick 49. So y'all come join me, all of my subscribers, please. Each and every one of you all, if you're not doing anything, come join me. You don't have to be on YouTube to come join me. You can talk to me in the chat. You don't have to be on you don't have to have a channel to come join me and talk about this discussion. You do not. Because Ray don't. And he got to come live with me as well. As long as we're friends, you don't have to have a YouTube channel to come live with me. You don't. So with that being said, God bless you all. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you right back here on Saturday between 6 and 7 p.m. And if I'm late, I will let you know that I'm late, but I will try my best to be here at least by 7. At least by 7, okay? So, y'all have a great night, a blessed night, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.